What happens when someone vanishes without a trace? Where do they go? How does the world react? These are tales of individuals who left their homes, their loved ones, their lives, and seemingly disappeared off the face of the earth. Join us as we delve into the top 10 most mysterious disappearances. At number 10, we delve into the enigma surrounding the disappearance of Louis Le Prince, a pioneer in the world of cinematography. Acknowledged as the pioneer of cinematography, Louis-Aimé Augustin Le Prince was a French artist and the inventor of motion pictures. Yet the acclaim for his groundbreaking invention is matched only by the intrigue surrounding his enigmatic life. Merely a month before he intended to reveal his creation to the world, he vanished without a trace. In September 1890, Le Prince was preparing to travel to the United States, reportedly to publicly premiere his work. Before the journey, he decided to return to France and visit his brother in Dijon. On September 16th, he took a train to Paris, but missed his friends in the city as he had taken a later train than planned. Little did he know, this journey would become a page in the book of unsolved mysteries. Upon reaching his stop, Louis Le Prince was nowhere to be found. Vanished, without a trace. The world was left to wonder, what happened to Louis Le Prince? Did he fall victim to foul play, or did he vanish willingly, leaving behind the shackles of society? Despite exhaustive investigations, no conclusive evidence emerged. The disappearance of Louis Le Prince remains an unsolved puzzle, a riddle echoing through the corridors of time. And so, the story of Louis Le Prince's disappearance lingers, a tale shrouded in mystery, waiting for the whispers of the past to reveal the secrets concealed in the shadows. At number 9, we look at the mysterious disappearance of a suburban mother who disappeared from her Massachusetts home. In the quiet suburban town of Lincoln, Massachusetts, a chilling mystery unfolded on October 24, 1961. A mother, a wife, Joan Rish, disappeared without a trace, leaving behind a haunting enigma that continues to perplex investigators. That fateful day, neighbors reported hearing a chilling scream coming from the Rish residence. Concerned, a neighbor investigated, only to find Joan's 4-year-old daughter and 2-year-old son alone, and Joan missing. What unfolded next remains one of the most puzzling disappearances in American history. The Rish home showed signs of a struggle, a phone ripped from the wall, with bloodstains discovered in the kitchen and leading to her son's nursery. Later it came to light that Joan had checked out 25 books over the summer on murders and disappearances. Quite a few of the books she checked out were about women who disappeared without a trace or explained how to disappear. Witnesses reported seeing a suspicious car near the Rish home that day, further shrouding the case in mystery. Despite extensive searches, Joan Rish's fate remains unknown, and her disappearance echoes through the decades. The disappearance of Joan Rish, shrouded in questions, haunted by the echoes of that chilling scream. Was it foul play, an intentional escape, or something more sinister? The truth remains elusive. Coming in at number 8 is the disappearance of 9-year-old Asha Degree. In the quiet town of Shelby, North Carolina, the night of February 14, 2000, holds a mystery that lingers like a ghost. This is the perplexing tale of Asha Degree, a 9-year-old who vanished into the night, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. On that chilling evening, Asha went to bed like any other child, but when her parents checked on her the next morning, an unsettling discovery awaited. Asha was gone. The circumstances surrounding her disappearance were as bewildering as they were haunting. No signs of forced entry, no indication of a struggle, just a child's room, eerily silent. What unfolded next intensified the enigma. Witnesses reported seeing Asha walking along a highway in the early hours, her small figure disappearing into the darkness. Her backpack was later found buried along a construction site, raising more questions than answers. Inside was a New Kids on the Block concert t-shirt along with a library book that was from Asha's elementary school but was not checked out by Asha. Asha's disappearance has become a haunting puzzle. Why did she leave her home in the dead of night? What compelled a 9-year-old to venture out into the unknown? The shadows of Shelby hold secrets. Asha Degree's fate buried in the silent echoes of that fateful night. A mystery that tugs at the heartstrings, a story where innocence meets the inexplicable. At number 7 is the disappearance of Ben McDaniel, a certified diver who disappeared while exploring an underwater cave. Deep within the aquatic depths of Vortex Spring, Florida, a mystery took root, an enigma that would defy the limits of exploration. This is the haunting tale of Ben McDaniel, a certified diver who vanished without a trace beneath the surface. In August 2010, Ben embarked on a solo diving expedition, exploring the intricate underwater caves that drew adventurers from far and wide. It was an endeavor that held both fascination and peril. As the hours passed, Ben's absence sparked concern among fellow divers. An exhaustive search of the underwater labyrinth ensued, revealing no sign of Ben. The mystery deepened as investigators discovered Ben's belongings untouched near the entrance of the cave, raising the baffling question: did he truly venture into the cavern's heart, or did the darkness consume him at the surface? Despite sonar technology and relentless searches, Ben McDaniel's body has never been recovered. The underwater cave system, a silent witness to his mysterious disappearance, guards its secrets with an impenetrable silence. The depths of Vortex Spring conceal a tale of uncertainty, an exploration gone awry, leaving a void where answers should reside. The mystery of Ben McDaniel, submerged in the cryptic embrace of the underwater abyss. At number 6 is the haunting story of Emma Philipson, a vibrant young woman who disappeared in Victoria, British Columbia. On the streets of Victoria, British Columbia, a mystery unfolded on the evening of November 28, 2012. An enigma that lingers like a ghost. Emma's last known location was outside the Empress Hotel, where she appeared distressed. Concerned citizens called the police, but after speaking with Emma, the police decided that she was not a threat to herself or anyone else, so they released her. What followed was a series of unsettling events. Emma's red 1993 Mazda MPV was found in the Chateau Victoria parking lot with almost all her belongings in it, as if she intended to return. This discovery left more questions than answers. The search for Emma expanded far beyond the city limits, but every lead seemed to evaporate like mist in the wind. Sightings were reported across the country, but none could be confirmed. Emma's disappearance resonated with a heartbreaking plea from her mother, Shelley. A series of letters, cryptic and poetic, suggested Emma might have been grappling with inner demons. The mystery of Emma Philipson's disappearance deepened as time passed. The streets that once knew her footsteps now echo with an unanswered question: where did Emma vanish to on that chilling November night? At number 5 is the mysterious disappearance of Mora Murray, a nursing student at the University of Massachusetts. The night of February 9, 2004, cast a chilling veil over Woodsville, New Hampshire, an evening etched with the enigma of Mora Murray's disappearance. This is the haunting tale of a young woman whose vanishing act defies explanation. Mora, a nursing student at the University of Massachusetts, embarked on a journey that would leave an indelible mark on the quiet town. On a desolate stretch of Route 112, her car skidded into a snowbank. Witnesses who stopped to offer help found Mora distressed but declined assistance, assuring them she'd already called for help. Yet no call was made. By the time the police arrived, Mora had vanished without a trace, leaving behind a car with no signs of forced entry and only a few belongings inside. While Murray had left some of her belongings in her car, a few key items were missing, including her cell phone and backpack. However, her phone was never used again. Any bank account associated with her has remained dormant. Mora's disappearance echoes through the years, fueling countless theories and speculation. Did she vanish willingly, or did the shadows of the White Mountains conceal a more sinister truth? The disappearance of Mora Murray, a riddle written on the snowy canvas of New Hampshire. Did she seek refuge from life's pressures, or did an unforeseen force pull her into the obscurity of the night? The answers remain veiled in the mystery of that February evening. At number 4 is the haunting story of Dorothy Arnold, a socialite who vanished in 1910 while shopping in New York City. On December 12, 1910, Dorothy Arnold, a 25-year-old socialite, embarked on a shopping excursion on Fifth Avenue. Her mission: to find the perfect evening gown for her sister's upcoming debutante ball. However, the ordinary turned extraordinary as Dorothy vanished between Brentano's bookshop and her home on 108 East 79th Street. Dorothy's footsteps were traced from Park and Tilford Candy Store to a bookshop, and she was seen conversing with a friend, Gladys King, expressing her intention to stroll through Central Park before heading home. Little did anyone know that this would be the last time Dorothy would be seen. Dorothy's absence at dinner prompted her family to contact friends. Strangely, they were informed that Dorothy had returned home, a claim that heightened the mystery surrounding her disappearance. Concerned and wanting to avoid public scrutiny, the family enlisted Pinkerton private investigators. Hospitals, morgues, and prisons were meticulously searched, yet Dorothy's whereabouts remained elusive. After 6 weeks of fruitless efforts, The Pinkerton investigators advised the family to involve the police. Dorothy's disappearance was unveiled to the public on January 25, 1911, in a press conference held in her father's office. The nation became captivated by the mystery. Where was Dorothy Arnold? Her image adorned newspapers worldwide, and a reward of $1,000 was offered for information, but it has never been claimed. At number 3 is the disappearance of Ray Gricar, a district attorney in central Pennsylvania who vanished without a trace. On April 15, 2005, District Attorney Ray Gricar took a day off work in Centre County, Pennsylvania, and vanished. What followed has become one of the nation's most perplexing missing persons cases, an unsolved mystery that lingers in the shadows. Ray's mysterious disappearance triggered an extensive investigation that delved into the depths of lakes, dug up graves, and chased over 300 reported sightings from Arizona to North Carolina. Yet, the veteran district attorney, 59 at the time, remains elusive. Ray's red Mini Cooper was found abandoned near the Susquehanna River, miles away from his home. Months later, his county-issued laptop and hard drive were discovered separately on the riverbanks, damaged beyond readability. As hard evidence remains scarce, theories of suicide or a deliberate walkaway prevail. Ray had been researching how to destroy a hard drive on his home computer, sparking speculations of an intentional disappearance. Friends noted his distant demeanor before his disappearance, and his connection to the 1985 vanishing of an Ohio law enforcement official deepened the intrigue. Theories of mob-like gangs, ties to the Jerry Sandusky case, and even homicide have surfaced, but lack substantial evidence. The key, some believe, lies in the damaged hard drive. Yet, even a decade later, its secrets remain hidden. At number 2 is the disappearance of a young Australian pilot named Frederick Valenti in 1978 during a routine flight. In the eerie skies over Bass Strait, Australia, on October 21, 1978, a young pilot named Frederick Valenti embarked on a routine flight that would turn into one of the most baffling mysteries in aviation history. This is the chilling tale of Valentich's encounter with the unknown. A 20-year-old Valentich rented a single-engine plane, setting course from Victoria's Moorabbin Airport to Tasmania's King Island for a seafood excursion. However, the routine flight took a terrifying turn when Valentich reported being followed by an unidentified aircraft. The only clues left behind are the haunting words from a radio conversation between Valentich and Melbourne Air Flight Service controller Steve Roby. Valentich, increasingly unnerved, described a mysterious aircraft hovering above him, playing a chilling game of pursuit. "It is hovering, and it is not an aircraft," were the last words heard before the transmission abruptly cut off. An extensive search yielded no trace of Valentich or any indication of a crash site. The incident gained global attention, sparking conspiracy theories. Was Valentich abducted by a UFO? Did he fake his own death, or was he flying upside down, mistaking his own reflections for an unknown aircraft? Valentich's intentions became enigmatic, conflicting reports about his destination and his fascination with UFOs. His father's conviction that Frederick was alive and taken by a UFO added to the perplexity. All that remains now is a plaque at Otway Lighthouse, commemorating the mysterious disappearance of Frederick Valentich, a story etched in the annals of aviation, where the unknown embraced the skies, leaving behind only questions. At number 1 is the mysterious 1975 disappearance of 2 young boys from the Lisbon State School in Burlington, New Jersey. In the spring of 1975, at the New Lisbon State School in Burlington County, a seemingly routine day took a dark turn, casting a shadow over the lives of 2 residents. On April 7th, 17-year-old Stephen Anderson of Westville and 12-year-old David Williams of Newark mysteriously vanished from the grounds. The boys, both facing developmental disabilities, were last seen outside Vine Cottage, dressed appropriately for the cool April day. Williams, in a blue jacket and striped pants, wore a leather helmet for his epileptic episodes, while Anderson donned a blue hooded jacket and blue pants. They ventured into the sprawling 1,800 acres of woods surrounding the campus, triggering an immediate search by school employees. Unfortunately, the delay in communication hampered swift collaboration with the New Jersey State Police, who eventually joined forces with the FBI, the New Jersey Human Services Police, Pemberton Township Police, and the Air National Guard. Over the next week, hundreds of volunteers, helicopters, and bloodhounds scoured the area, but the boys remained elusive. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children officially listed them as missing persons, initiating a 42-year-old cold case. Enter Paul Vanneman, an FBI detective with the Crimes Against Children Task Force. After 7 years of review and assessment, he sought the assistance of the FBI, recognizing the agency's potential to bring fresh eyes and invaluable resources to the investigation. Jessica Wiseman, an FBI special agent, emphasized the rarity of the case, where 2 teenagers with developmental disabilities disappeared simultaneously. In August 2017, the FBI officially joined the investigation, aiming to shed light on the mysterious events of April 7, 1975. The case remains one of the oldest in the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children's records. If you have any information about the disappearance of David Williams and Stephen Anderson, please contact the Atlantic City Resident Agency of the Newark office of the FBI at 609-677-6400 or submit tips online at tips.fbi.gov. And that concludes our journey into the unknown. We've traversed through 10 mind-boggling mysteries, from the baffling disappearance of Louis LaPrince to the chilling vanishing of David Williams and Stephen Anderson. Each of these tales serves as a reminder that the world is full of mysteries, waiting for the curious and the brave to uncover them. If you would like to see more videos like this one, please take a second to like and subscribe to our channel. Bye for now.